Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Grant, and today we're talking about what we say and who we are. I remember I was 7 years old. I was in the supermarket with my mom. We were leaving, and I asked if I could have a candy bar. And right there in the aisle, as you know, everything just seems to be at eye level, especially for someone of that age. I could see this Nestle Crunch bar. I remember saying, "Mom, please, can I have this candy bar?" My mom says no and goes back to talking with the person at the register. So I go ahead and I give myself that 5-finger discount. Reaching in and committing my very first illegal act, I stole a candy bar. As we get back to the car, being not the great thief that I thought I was, I get up into my booster seat, click in, and I pull the candy bar out of my pocket. And as I begin to open it, I realize I'm the worst thief ever as my mom turns around and watches in horror as I begin to try to eat this candy bar. Long story short, she yells at me a little bit, takes me inside, we return the candy bar, have a conversation with the store manager, and as we're driving home, this is what she says. She goes, "This is not who we are, and this is not what we do." And I think there's something about that stuck with me, that my actions in that moment were outside of the character of who we are as a family. In that learning moment, I was able to see the contrasting version of the types of people that we are and the types of people that we are not. Who we are, and how can we assess who we are and how we're doing. The Bible tells us that our actions and behaviors are indicators of who we are and who we are becoming. To be more specific, though, it warns us that our words are a primary indicator of what's going on in our hearts. So let's take a look specifically at James chapter 1, verse 26. "If anyone considers himself religious and yet does not keep a tight rein on his tongue, he deceives himself, and his religion is worthless." What we say, it matters as believers. It helps us to know that who we are and whose we are. If the words we use, the way we talk and communicate with other people, if it's full of anger and hatred, it's full of impatience and lacks self-control, then that should sound the alarm to us that we are further from Christ's likeness than we like to admit. The words that come out of our mouths as believers should communicate something to us. But it also communicates something to the people around us, what it means to be a Christ follower, because the things that come out of our mouths are actually coming out of our hearts. So my question for you today is, as a Christ follower, is what you say kind, is what you say helpful, and is what you say true? Thank you for watching the Daily Devo.